Hey y'all, hey. So I wanted to make another video today, excuse me. Um Sorry, the dogs are wanting me to play fetch, and I'm gonna play fetch with them in a minute. But I wanted to make this video before like it slipped my mind. Anyway, so the gist is I was talking to a girlfriend, and she was asking me my opinion on how we as women can best help men. You know, like, how do you help a man? Like, how do you help a man? So I shared my answer, and I wanted to make a video like sharing it with you all. And so that's that. So what I told her was that I think the best way that we as women can help a man is by either being or becoming, if you are, still a work in progress, like we all are, either by being or becoming a woman for whom he would have to improve himself to have access to. You are not doing these men any favors by being, what we call now in pop culture a pygmisha or a Barbara the Builder. See, and I used to be somewhat of a pygmy, so I can relate to like the mindset. We sometimes think that like when we're not getting what we want out of and I'm speaking just to heterosexual relationships here, because that's my reality. That's like the community that I have the most experience in. So, not that this doesn't apply to anyone else that, might identify with a different community. I hope so. And I hope that, there's something that you can take away from it too. Yeah, you don't do these men any favors by like allowing them access to you and your resources while giving you the bare minimum effort, if any effort at all. If you go into a situation and the standard for like that man to get access to you, the standard is so low, like we like to sometimes say the bar is in hell. Sometimes we make the mistake of thinking, oh, well, if I just show him, what a catch I am, what a good woman I am, show him how bomb I am, then it'll win him over, and I'll act right. He'll start giving me what I want, taking me on trips, blah, 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 da, da, da. But I have rarely, if ever, seen it work out that way. Usually what tends to happen is that man sees that you like him a whole lot more than he likes you. He sees that you are willing to sacrifice your own self-preservation to win him over. And honey, he is going to milk you dry. Like literally milk you for all that you're worth, all that you have. He is going to chew you up, spit you out, and then laugh about it. Laugh at you for being dumb enough to let him chew you up and spit you out. So, first of all, first, you need to get clear on what your absolute non-negotiables are. I need you to get into a room, a space, whatever, that's quiet, no interruptions. You can, just think. I need you to get clear on what you are absolutely not willing to compromise on. Period. Okay? I need you to read that list back over. I need you to memorize it. I need you to know it front, back, inside, and out. Like, I need you to know that list. You need to know what your non-negotiables are. Once you're armed with that knowledge, I need for you, if you choose to date, because me personally, like right now, I would get punched in the face before I date anybody. Like, the dating market is just ass right now, period. Like, it's just some ass. It's a shit show. And they're saying a lot, because I would never get punched in the face, like, not willingly. You punch me in the face, you're leaving wherever it happened, either in handcuffs or a body bag, and you'll be lucky if it's handcuffs. So that's saying a lot. Like, I'm not interested in dating. But if you are, because I'm not discouraging anybody from dating, once you're armed with that knowledge of what your non-negotiables are, I need you, and this is very important, so please listen to me, please. When you meet a man who does not meet the standard that you set for yourself, your non-negotiables, when you meet a man and you learn that he does not meet that standard, I need you to walk away. There's no more, oh, well, maybe, well, he's a good man, Savannah. If I just work with him, no. He does not meet the standard. He does not get attention from you unless and until he comes back and he can meet that standard. I need you. If, and as women, sometimes, our emotions, feelings, whatever can get in the way. We feel bad, guilty, because whatever. Stop feeling guilty. He does not feel guilty about you. Do you think if he met you, the reason that he's getting at you is because you have something that he wants, or at least that he wants to use, which is more often the case than not. Do you think if you didn't have that thing that he would, oh, well, maybe she might, no. He would move on to your best friend or your sister or whichever woman he could extract that thing out of that he's looking to get. So you need to get the same way. Guilt, I'm gonna need you to get over that, sweetheart. Like, I'm sorry, Stink, there is no room for guilt. This is about self-preservation. You've given enough of yourself away to people, persons who did not and do not deserve it. That effort, that emotion, that love, you need to pour that back into yourself, because clearly you don't have enough of it, or situations like these wouldn't even be an issue in your life. Like, they're not an issue in mine, because the energy that I give off, like, they can tell I'm not playing. They don't try to, like, run game. Maybe I can get over on her, convince her. No, baby, you can't. You can't. I'm smart enough to just know what the game is. And if you can't meet these standards that I have set, I'm not paying you any attention. Please remember, okay, and this is not to shame anybody, I just want you to keep this in mind, how ridiculous you look. Why would you get with somebody and end up doing worse than you were by yourself? If you cut off that backpack full of bricks that's weighing you down, you'll swim lighter and you'll get farther. So, the best way for you to help a man, should you feel so inclined to do so, by being or becoming a woman for whom he'd have to improve himself to have access to. Otherwise, you're not doing him any favors. And by you holding that standard and holding the line, it forces him to either get better or be gone. Either way, that benefits you. That's my take on how you help a man as a woman. I hope this helps somebody. I hope. Let me know if it does. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.